Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
His adversary, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Roy Jones Jr.'s on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Good one, too, by Roy Jones. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Tyson's legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove, but if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. Roy gives you this chance, clean, because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
Fires right back at him. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Halfway through this round here. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Oh, hands up, everybody.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Watch the hook. Guard up.
Good smooth work by Roy Jones. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good job with another left hand. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring more.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
Here you go.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell He's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Very nice work with the double jab up top. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Come on, kid, focus.
Now hugging on the inside. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Nice jabs there by Roy Jones. Good return fire that time. Halfway through round number 2. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Roy lands the uppercut. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Little head knocking with that right hand. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Back to the body.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your hands moving and keep busy. Right? And you'll beat him to the punch.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that can go either way. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Jones's effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stay in this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and the desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting him out of there.
And Roy blocks that punch. Roy Jones Jr., did you see that? Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Jones goes down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That was a fine block by Roy Jones. Mike Tyson's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Back and forth exchange. Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're winning this. Don't get sloppy, okay? Just keep boxing smart.
You want to win? You work too hard for this. Go out and throw some punches. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
There you go. Keep doing what you're doing.
And he ties up on the inside. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Hey. You got this one.
Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Roy Jones Jr. showing some defense with the block. Jones is just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
talking about?
Hands up, hands up. Go, go, go.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Well off the mark by Roy Jones.
Watch the hook.
Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Tyson!
This was a sure and steady effort by Mike Tyson tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.